Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the next lesson on the presentation of useful and free programs for Windows. In this tutorial, we will continue to download and install the following useful programs for us, as we update our Windows 11. The next program we will download is the Opera web browser, which is my favorite browser. For comparison, here's what Microsoft's built-in browser. Edge is. What a mess, what unnecessary stuff. I don't want that, so I typed Opera in the search box and selected the first result, and clicked the Download Now button. I wait for the installer to download. I open the folder and run Opera Setup. I make some settings here. Now, which I just have to say, I will not share these videos in Bulgarian and English. For English speakers, here you will choose your language, or if you are from another country, your language. I'll leave Bulgarian language, and I'll choose to be for all users of the computer. Here I won't change these, I'll remove them and I'll move forward. Here I'll press forward. Here I agree and I'm already waiting for it to install. There, done. We press start. And here I'll choose reinstall. I always choose a light theme. Here I'll choose this one. I don't like any of them, in principle. Ad blocking. We'll turn it on. Here I'll turn everything off. I don't want social networks and stuff like that. And here is our Opera browser. So, here I will tell why I choose Opera. So, first, this is the most innovative browser. It has always been the first to release almost all new things. First they banned ads, then this and that tabs appeared in the quick selection, very suitable, and many other things. That's it. Now that we've installed, our first task will be to customize it. So there are a few steps here. First, the visual. I'm removing that sidebar because it's annoying. Here I delete all those that I think I don't need. And that's all except ABVBG. Look at how many such sites they've put up. That's it. The next task is to go into the settings and configure whatever we want. Now, first of all, when we go into settings, it always only shows the brief settings. I'm not going to go into them. I don't like promotions and all that kind of stuff. So in most places, I uncheck the boxes. And then, when you get to here, you click Advanced and we continue with the advanced settings. I'll remove most of them because I don't like to have any unnecessary things in the browser. I'll just leave this one. That's it. I won't save battery. I'm not on a laptop. I don't need another player. My flow. I don't need it. I don't need this. I don't need these. I don't need these. That's it. Here this is for speed dialing. Suggestion. I don't want it to show me. In principle it was best with stationary columns, but I'll leave it like this for now. I don't need a weather forecast. I don't need any of these. You see how much has happened. From here you can add a language if you want, a second or third. The spelling check is important. We'll leave it. The translation we'll leave it to suggest. Now comes 970006 37520 0006 44121 of the most important sections, which 980006 41160 0006 47800 and Mozilla did it this way. 990006 44120 0006 52440, which to me is not right. So here you see that the file download is in some location, which is in partition C. So that's absolutely incorrect. File downloads should not be in C, because that's how the partition is filled with the operating system, so it should be in D or E. That's why we will enable the option, ask before each file download. This is the most important option. And the rest I already go through them quickly, and I turn off most of them. As I said, I don't need mouse gestures, and that's it with the settings. And now we can start to work, and search with Opera. That's all for this tutorial. Best regards.